Shalom from Israel, dear family and friends. God bless you today. We're continuing on marking the promises of God in our Bibles, and we've come to Proverbs chapter 15. And Proverbs 15, I believe that basically the whole chapter is a promise and a warning to the wicked. So I'm going to point out 4 scriptures that are agreed upon as being promises by other people and let you mark those, but then go ahead and mark the whole chapter. Mark verses 1, verse 4, verse 13, and verse 23. 1, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And by your words, you're going to be justified, and by your words, you're going to be condemned. And your words are how you relate to other people in this world. Literally, the way you answer someone can get you killed or beat up, or can allow you to continue with a peaceful life. So I pray that God will put His words in your mouth and that you will speak the truth of God, speaking the truth in love. Amen. In every situation. Let me read verse number 4. Mark it. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. Amen. Mark verse number 13. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. And now for verse number 23, mark it. A man hath joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good is it? All right, so you've got those 4 verses marked. I believe the rest of this chapter is also a promise. Look at all of these promises. I'm just going to read through it for you. And I pray that it will bless you. You'll share this with someone else. Share with someone how they can inherit all the promises of God and be partakers with the Jewish people in that place of blessing, being an engrafted wild olive branch, by recognizing the one true God of Israel and the Messiah who He has sent. Kiss the Son, lest He be angry and you perish from the way, when His wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust and their hope and their belief in Him. Amen and amen. Believing that Yeshua is our Messiah. He is our Passover lamb. He died and rose again to give us salvation by His blood. Amen. Share that truth with someone. Chapter 15 of the book of Proverbs. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. The eyes of the Lord, Adonai Yahweh, are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. Aren't you glad He's watching over you? That He sees all, knows all? Amen. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. A fool despiseth his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. Be open to correction. That's a key to having a peaceful and blessed life. If someone tries to share something with you, even if they're not perfect, and even if they don't do it in the perfect way, it's maybe a good idea to listen to what they say, because part of it may be wrong, but there may be some truth in there some way, somehow, someplace in something they say. So try to be open to correction. Amen. In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of the foolish not so. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, Adonai Yahweh. But the prayer of the upright is his delight. If you are delighting yourself in him and following him, then when you pray to him, call unto me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not. Your prayer is a delight to him. So pray without ceasing. Don't worry about anything. Pray about everything. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord, Yahweh Adonai. But he loveth him that followeth after righteousness. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. Hell and destruction are before the Lord Adonai Yahweh. How much more then the hearts of the children of men? And here we see that he's watching over everyone. He's watching over us, especially his followers, his children. A scorner loveth not one that reproveth him, neither will he go unto the wise. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of a merry heart hath a continual feast. Better is a little with the fear of the Lord Adonai Yahweh than great treasure and trouble therewith. Better is a dinner of herbs, where love is, than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. The way of the slothful man is as an hedge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain. You keep following him, he'll make your way plain. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding walketh uprightly. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors they are established. A man hath joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good is it? The way of life is above to the wise, that he may depart from hell beneath. The Lord, Adonai Yahweh, will destroy the house of the proud, but he will establish the border of the widow. The thoughts of the wicked are an abomination to the Lord Adonai Yahweh, but the words of the pure are pleasant words. He that is greedy of gain troubleth his own house, but he that hateth gifts shall live. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. The Lord Adonai Yahweh is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. Amen. The light of the eyes rejoiceth the heart, and a good report maketh the bones fat. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise. He that refuses instruction despiseth his own soul. But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding. I pray that that's you. I pray that you will listen to correction and reproof. The fear of the Lord Adonai Yahweh is the instruction of wisdom. And before honor is humility. Amen and amen. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He will lift you up. Amen. God bless you. Love you so much. Thank you for your continued prayers. We'll see you next time. Mark the promises. Share the promises. Love you so much. Hugs and kisses. Shalom from Israel.